hello. I laugh because every single time, look, I just did my hair and it's frizzy. Just the humidity of running around my house. I laugh every time because I'm waiting for it goes 3, 2, 1, and usually I'm going, it catches me. Such a great look. Anyway, hello, happy Sunday. I am Beth with Vintage Bandits Mercantile, and I am in my studio in my house, and I am almost moved out of the shop area. And I am going to go tonight to grab some things, and tomorrow evening, and hopefully by Tuesday, I'll have everything out, basement and all, but that's the goal. There's a lot of stuff to move. Anywho, if you join, please say hello. That just helps me to grow my page. If you are following me, please follow. I would love that. I'd love any comments or suggestions or anything. And so I have a complete mess everywhere I look, and I have one of my work tables made at home, and it's on my back porch, and I've got to, this table is going to have to get undone, and I have one Billy bookshelf out there waiting to come in, and another storage, so lots of things to get organized to be able to sell. I've gotten 2 online orders, which I'm so grateful for. So if you need anything, guys, go check it out. I will be, once I get it all set up, I will make sure I got my numbers and I'm stocking. I'm going to be offering kits. I just need like May to get it pulled all together. So I am going to be doing just some crafty things, and I just decided I'm going to only use what was on this table. I did find one thing. I did go look for one thing because I'm doing this really kind of cool little, my girlfriend Dawn Bilberry, she sent me a couple of videos, and so fun how to use those old VHS covers for tapes, the plastic ones and the paper ones. I'm working with the paper ones today, so I will be showing you that. But first, sorry, I'm gonna tell you all, yesterday I took to my bed. Yeah, that's it. All right, I've got a couple of things that are available right now on the website, and I want to share them with you. I've got this really cute little blue folio. So cute. It's adorbs. And and then this is our pile we're going to pull from, so let's just ignore that. Let's maybe lay something pretty over that so it's not quite so. But the tie, it's $28. It is on the website. And it is a single folio, and I curated everything in here. So fun. You've got 2 pockets here. Let's just do that. There's 1 signature, 2 pockets. I'm just going to go through the front. And then you've got pockets here. So this one is a little vellum pocket, and there's a couple of pieces in here to do whatever you want with. That's like a little blue swatchy thing. I stuck with the blue theme, and I thought that was fun. I made that one. Some are digital, some I've made. Here's a pocket with some more of that. So cute. Then here's a pocket. It has, what does it have? Oh, another cute little, you could make a pocket out of these in another journal, whatever you want to do. And then this is just a little notepad to take notes on. How cute is that? I love that. That's from a digital kit. It's a big B. And then this is a little belly band for it to fit on. And you can take this and it's got a little leather tie up here, and you can add more paper if you go through all that. How fun. I just love a good vellum. And so that's the pockets here. And then I just have signature, and it has a lot of fun blue pieces. This is a vintage calendar that I bought in a store somewhere. Just lots of different blue kind of papers, and that's from a vintage book. And so I just kind of filled it up as best I could, and with blue stuff because I loved it. And that got a little crimpy, but you know, we can put Sorry Silk on the end of that. So maybe I'll go in and I will edge that with something. I'll fix that. How fun. And then a toile, and on the back is a belly band you can stuff anything with. And there's more of that series of swatches that I did. Hello, Beth. Think about it. There we go. So fun. I love this one. And I debated whether, and if it doesn't sell, then it's going to be mine. Because it's so, on the outside, it just looks really old. This is a fun paper. It has swatches. This has some faux vintage tape that I made on there. So, because I don't like the real stuff. It's kind of gross as bugs. Anyway, you just never know what's on there. I kept bug eggs, real old. Gross. And the faux is just as cute. And this is just a linen fabric. I think it's from a sheet or a tablecloth or something. I'm sure I bought someplace. It ties up. Look how cute that is. Love it. It is available. And that is that through. And then my big book is available as well. And it's 78. It has 7 signatures and velvet tie. And it was fun to create. It's packed full of stuff. I try to fill every pocket. Look how fun that is. Several pockets with items. I may add more, who knows. But it has 7 signatures, I'm pretty sure. And some are my digitals, some are other digitals, I don't remember. Cute little just pieces you can use on anything. You can make this just your scrapbook. Whatever. I think I've shown it before, but I've gone back in 2 or 3 times. And then you've got another pocket here. Isn't that fun? It's just a wraparound pocket. There's a fun digital that I added. So it's a fun book. And it would be fun to create it. And they're all different sizes in them. This is just a plain piece of paper that's copy paper you can use. All kinds of just fun stuff. And it's all over the place in color. It's just kind of a fun boho journal. So lots of different ads. Just good stuff. So this one was fun. Some vintage lace. Or maybe, I think that is vintage. I'm not sure. Or did I dye that? I'd have to look at it more carefully. Anyway, here you go. It's papers that I've made and dyed. All kinds of fun stuff. And there's another pocket. So and then there's room to add whatever you want in there. Here's just a clip just to add in. That was fun. I think this is from one of my lives. So yeah, I just pulled out stuff that I'd made. Here's a pocket. There's digital, like there's old papers, new paper, all kinds of fun stuff. Start doing. So fun. And this is just a little fun pocket. Yeah, so that is available. And this is actual, it's a black and white toile fabric that I've had forever, and I painted it and dyed it. And that's why it was normally black and white, and of course I was like, no, I want it to be, and it's a velvet ribbon, and it's a cookie box that's been covered and a hidden signature. So if you want that, it is on the website. There you go. Couple things that I think we did this together. I don't know if I did any more on it without you. I was looking to see. No, okay, so let me show you what I'm looking at. I have, this one I have to list it. Oh, and I found this one. Do you remember when we made this one? Let me know if you do. Please say hello. If I missed it, say hello again. But this was fun. So if we get totally done and we're bored, we can do that. When am I ever boring? So I went and found, I still have all of my boxes from movies we used to watch. I pulled this one, and y'all, I had to clean them because they were gross. Just gonna say that. This one, my oldest loved 321 Penguins. So fun. So I thought I would just do a little bitty folio and maybe do a little journal and write about, I don't know. And then this one I have this one cut up, and we're gonna work on this one. All I did was cut it out, but I'm gonna cut this one up and show you what I did. Hey, how are you doing, Pat? Lovely to see you. When are you coming to town? So that is this one, and I just thought I would show you how I cut it up. And they're beat up. They're beat up. It's totally fine. They can be beat up. I don't care. It's, I'm just using this spine. I'll reinforce whatever I need to do. This one, where is it? Nope. So I just go in and I just cut this one. I lose this one, but that is okay. How many of us have these laying around and we end up just throwing them away? Well, if I had my paper cutter trimmer, that would be fabulous. But no, that has not made it home. Maybe it has. It's in a box somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know where it is. But I just cut the tabs off of everything. And then and this is kind of beat up, but I'll go in and glue that. And we'll cut that off. We don't want that flap. But, so my friend Dawn, she sent me links to these ideas on Instagram, maybe, or was it YouTube? I think it was Instagram, maybe even Facebook. So good. I'll find them and I'll post them because it was a great idea. Just a few days. Okay. I didn't miss you. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss you. So yeah. And I wanted to give credit to where credit's due. I just forgot to write that down today because y'all, I'm in a hot mess over here. If you could see that. This was one of my favorite Christmas ones growing up. Tell me your favorite Christmas show you watched. I mean, Rudolph, obviously, but I loved this one. I loved him as a baby. I loved the mean guy down in the mayor or whatever in town who wouldn't let Santa come. All that fun stuff. I loved that one. I also loved, oh, I don't know what that was called. But anyway, so all I did, I'm going to go in here. It's like, this is really beat up. Do you see that? It is. It's beat up, but that's okay. I'm going to add some glue, and we're going to just see if we can reinforce it. If we need to, we can always use clear packing tape to fix it up, you know. And I kind of like the wear of it, the wear and tear, because it means it was loved. But I'm going to make a little mini Christmas album out of this. And fun times. So yeah, there we go. But this one I've cut, so there we're just going to let this dry. And I will just put paper on the inside. Probably reinforce the spine on both of them because they're pretty beat up. But this one I went ahead and I decided to pull the purple on that. This one is really kind of, it's pretty beat up. Can you see that? Yeah. And I found this paper we were working with last week, or 2 weeks ago. I missed you all on Mother's Day. Oh, let me add me to the mix. There we go. Yes, just like you need to see me all schmaltzy. And so I've already cut it to I want I've cut it to this size. And I know that I need it to be 10.5 centimeters on this side. So let's mark that. And then I will tear that. And then, well, you know what? I'm probably going to do it more. I didn't do it all, but maybe we should do it all the way across. I don't know, because it would just give it a little more. I just don't want to do that in the middle. So I think I'm just going to go, let's just do this. What are you doing? Pull it down, Beth. I'm going to still cut it right in the middle a bit, but I don't want to, you know, I just want to, let's try to make that straight. Is that right? Yep. This is just let's just measure how far out we're going there, Beth. Is that 7 centimeters? 7 centimeters. Okay. Let's see if this works. Who knows? You know I'm not great at math things. So, yeah. I decided to start using centimeters because it's easier. It gives you smaller increments, I feel like. And it's just kind of easier to use. I didn't tear this one, so, I mean, I might go in. Let's see what this looks like. Do I want to just glue it in there already? I want to do a hidden signature, but I feel like it needs some extra, love. And you can see, well, you know what, we'll just figure that out. We'll just ink it up with something purpley. I tried to do the black, but you can still see the white. I think what I'm going to do is just fold this in half, tear it in half, and then go from there and see what happens. See what happens. Pat, what are you working on right now? How you feeling? Good? You doing okay? Give me the skinny on you. Okay, so this, we could do that. Right like that. Okay. Let's do that. Oh. I'm just going to do, I'm not going to do to the middle. I'm just going to do this page. I'll probably, no. I like this. And I love how this is kind of beat up a bit. That's one of the reasons I picked it. It's the right color. It's beat up a little bit, but it still looks kind of modern. I keep losing my paper in this fold down here. Okay, does that work? I don't know if that black, I put on soot, black soot, and I don't know if it's dried or not, but okay. And so then, like, let's do that. Yeah, tell me what you've got going on. And guys, I mean, I have so much to do around this place. I don't even, I'm almost done at the shop downtown. And tomorrow I gotta take a break tomorrow because I have to go into, I'm running down to Somerset to take my son to see my brother, who is the dentist in the house. And for Joseph, he's just, right now, he is not able to go to our regular dentist. I don't know if you all have, it's just when your kids turn, when they turn 26 and they're not ready to work, finding insurance for them is just not an easy thing to do. That's all I can say. Okay, so let's, have any of y'all been watching G. Kerr on Instagram? She just does the little ones making no music, just making, so fun. And I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I keep saying you need to do that, Beth, and I'm going to do that. I'm just gotta get it all pulled together. But it's so much fun. Has anybody seen that? Oh yeah, you do need to stop packing and craft. That's so cute. Yes, yes. Do that. Okay. And anybody watch Outlander? It's the last show was now I skip over the other stuff. There's some stuff I don't want to see, so I go I don't want to know. But yeah, it was finished. I'm just worried about, do we want to just go ahead and keep this in there like that? Maybe I'll just trim it a bit, and then we'll glue it down to give us a little reinforcement. It's a thicker, but I wanted it to be thick, and I want to do a couple signatures in this, I think. But I also want to reinforce this as well. I kept the little tab just like the movies were. You know, I've been missing, oh my gosh, just grieving my kids and how fast life is going. I had a birthday this past week, y'all, and I got so many wonderful wishes from so many of y'all, so thank you. And I celebrated my 8th year from my brain bleed, which is a big deal, and I love to celebrate it. So 8 years surviving and thriving, I feel like. So that was on the 13th, and what a blessing to still be here and be able to love on people. And so I'm going to do a whole video, recorded one on that, just so I can keep it up and I can say, oh, go see my story. That way I won't have to tell every time I'm on here. But I'm still amazed sometimes, and then life goes so fast. Anybody else feeling that? It's just like how I remember reading the Outlander books starting when I was like 26. And now I'm not 26 anymore. I just turned 59. So I'm still a baby. That's what I'm going to say. When I think about everything my mom did by herself, she was a baby. Okay, look at that. Oh, they just popped. Dadgummum. I tried to open them up. I want them to fold really good. I mean, I could always put some tape in there. That would help, but I just want it to be strong because it was puny. Like this was really puny here. It still feels puny, doesn't it? Oh, we may have to do something. But isn't that a cute idea? We all have these. How many do you have? Wouldn't it be fun to make a little one? I mean, if you love something, you love a movie, this would be so cute for a wedding. If somebody's into that, then you could, it could be like the guest book where they sign, or I don't know. There's so many things, and I thought I'd keep these out of the dumpster. I'm probably gonna make a bunch and sell them. So it's like I haven't put any glue down there. I don't know what's going on. It just keeps popping up. Do I want to put, maybe I just need to leave it flat, but I don't want it to buckle, you know? How they buckle. Don't want them to buckle. I just don't want it to buckle. I want it to stay down, folded, and then, you know, flat. I don't know. All right, let's let that dry. Super cute. I don't even mind if this was from the people who did VeggieTales. My oldest loved that. So fun. And yeah, I think this will be a cute idea. So anyway, and this one would be cute. I'll do Christmas on here and do the same thing and make a really cute one. Wow, look at that. It's gonna need a little love, but we'll figure that loving out. All right. I have all this junk for want of a better word. I did make a little tag right here. How fun is that? This is just from scraps from my table. And so what I thought we'd do a little quick mass making for just a few minutes, and then I'll let you can enjoy your Sunday afternoon. And forget me, where did I put all those? I have some envelopes that we could do something with, add to. I thought I had, oh, duh. How fun are these? So I just kind of went with a purple theme. It would be good for this, to make a tag to go in there. So you can just do anything you want when you have scraps. And you've got, like we took and we framed that. How fun is that? So anyway, tell me what y'all are doing. Yes. I have those plastic ones, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to get that. So I'm with you on that one. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to you, and I should have said do not disturb, but I did not. So there you go. I'm gonna just age these up. I have all kinds of scraps, so I thought, let's see what we can get into. You know, make a little mass making of just about anything. I'm going to use my walnut. I want my vintage photo. That's what I want. There we go. So, friends, lots of things going on with the biz and with me. I will be doing local deliveries. I also will still be doing, you can do drop-offs, and I still ship. So if you want anything, I do not have any of the new IOD stuff. I mean, it looks amazing. It just didn't happen. with the closing of the shop and everything coming down. And so yes, but I will be doing lots of, I'm going to do a big marathon. I'm hoping like I'd love to do a 100-day. And since gasoline is so much, my big travel days are probably not going to happen. I was going to take a bunch of trips, but I'll probably just take naps instead. So I will be home and do a bunch of content, which I think will be fun. Some of that could be recorded too. Let's make, these are so cute. Let's make some little easy tags with hidden paper clips, which is so fun to do. We have yellow. Let's just keep it bright, or maybe we'll put a pink with one. Let's put a red with one, and then maybe like a green. A green, a green, a green. There we go. I like the bigger ones because they I feel like they just work better. And really, they're so easy to do. You want to put the big clip on the outside, and I usually put it not where it says ticket, like that, and then we're just going to glue that down, and then you have a little, and then we can decorate these any way you want to. So what I did is I like to have the longest part of the paper clip, and it goes on the back like that, and it usually covers the coupon thing, and then we'll glue and close that up. It's a really easy way to do a, and then you can add sari silk to it, or you could do a little you could add a little, oh, I don't know, you could add all kinds of stuff to it. You could add a little dangly dangly thing, but you know. So yeah, these are fun and they're easy, and it just glues together. You just want to push it in there, and then you can do anything you want to the outside. And I'll also show you how to do this with oh my gosh, I don't know. My husband worked in the yard. He won't let anybody help him. So anyway, yeah, I can hear him talking in the room. I said to him, because I'm home, I said, we're going to be working next door to each other. He goes, I might go back to the office. Really? Anyway, I was like, that's okay. Fine. Fine. You don't have to work beside me. Anyway, but I'll be home with my Molly and all the fun stuff that's with pink. And you just want to make sure you kind of get it glued. Just press it so that it won't come apart. This quick grab glue is fast and it's nice. And I just want the big section on the back. I just kind of put the coupon, oh, sorry. And then you just put the glue on the inside, kind of center it a bit. You can have it out as far as you want to. You can use any size that you want, doesn't matter. You can also, I mean, if you see like just pretty paper clips, you can just add a little bit of lace or anything on it, and then it's good to go. I cannot wait to get this all organized down here, and then I have everything with me. Yes, that's going to be the fun part. Can't wait. That hair in my face. Isn't that just lovely? All right, so then you can just take all kinds of whatever you have. You can pull up and, oh, here's one that I did. It's just a single, so you could tag that in with anything. Let's find all the scraps I have. Ooh, this green would be fun right there on this one, like that. Maybe wrap that around. That's too big. If we wanted to add a little bit of green under that, we could, but that's, I don't want to do, I'd like to do, oh good, this is done, so let's move that right there. Let's look for, I want to use this red on this one, and we could take some of this gold, couldn't we? and do that. I don't know. I think the beauty of it is, but you know, we have plenty of these, so we can actually use these and cover them. It's okay. It's okay to do that, Beth. It's okay to use them for different things. You know, I get like I don't want to use it. So I'm just looking for any fun little something to go on there. That's fun. It's got numbers. That's cute. If we did that and then just had a little something there. Let's try that. We're going to do that. Hello, Lori. How are you? Thanks for joining today. That was sweet. Do we want 231 or 230? I'm going to do 232. I want those to be. But 231, if it had been 321, it'd been great. But I'm going to go with 232. There we go. And put that. I'm going to just wrap that around like that, just so it's kind of fun. Like that. Wait, I want this to be over more. Like that, so it's not all lining up. Hopefully the glue will still work. Hi Nancy, I'm good. How are you? I am just working to get my studio set up at home, and I want to go live. Like I so want to do a 100-day challenge. I wanted to do one of these for years, and I would think I could do it. This is, you know, right after my brain bleed. I'm 8 years old, so I can kind of do it now. I feel like I'm doing really good. So, I mean, this is fun, just like this. And let's say we wanted to add some kind of little something on it. I don't have. Well, let's just use what we got. We're just going to use what we got. I've got this kind of tie right here, just to put around here. You could do it in green. I don't have any green around me, but you could totally do that, and boom, you're ready to go. Then you could tie a little dangle on that or something. Anyway, super easy, done. Here's the red one, and I love this decoupage paper that I've had forever. It's Royce, and it's just the yummiest paper. I want them all to be kind of torn. I'm just going to put it right here. Let's get it to fit. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I was kind of, yesterday, my son came in, and it was like the end of a long week. And you know how I never cry. I never cry, y'all. I never do. Because I take good drugs not to cry, you know. I take an anxiety thing and I take Zoloft because, you know, since my brain bleed, I just need help processing. And it's very helpful, I will say. It's very helpful for me. And he goes, "What's wrong?" I was like, it's fine. Jamie died. I was just thinking, you know, off of Outlander, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I was 26 and now I'm not 26. And I was just feeling my age yesterday. I was having a little bit of a pity party, just a little bit of a pity party. And I was tired from, you know, taking everything down, of moving, and it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. And I'm excited for all of it, but it just was kind of like, I was just a little tired. So that's a good little base. I'll probably add more to that. And if I had any kind of yellow or red, I don't have anything. So we're just gonna set that aside. Let's look at this pink one. What can we do with this pink one, which is fun? We could just take a little bit of this ribbon. What if we did this way and folded it over? Let's cut that, like right there. Keep that shape. Can we mess this up here? Can we mess it up a bit? And I want to find, so I did Sundays, but I want to look for days that will be good for Do you want to wrap it around this way? Like, is that what I want to do? That's kind of fun. And leave that down like that. Dingly dangly thingy. Well, no, I can't do that, Beth, because you have the back clip. And if you do that, then we have to pull it up underneath the paper clip so that we don't get that in the way of working. So no, let's not do that. Let's just do, let's just trim this right here. And we can, let's just fray it. So we just get like one piece to go right here like that. Or maybe like that because it's pulling apart and it's a little easier. Let's do that one. Then we'll do something on it. Yep. It's curling in, so I want the curling in to go. Or maybe not. Too late now. Too late now. Ladies, what are we working on? And so I would love for you just to pray for me so that I will listen to God's leanings. I really want to do a retreat. Probably in 27, but I'm working on that. So let's just all put that on our prayer list and see. And I want to go to a retreat now and kind of fill my cup up. But it may have to wait. I'm having to have some major dental surgery. It's not cheap. Because, anyway, it's a long story. You all don't need to know about that. Okay, that is fun. Look how cute that is. Let's look at our 3 that we have. That has a little tie on it, extra tie. This we could do just one little thing onto that if I could find my little things. But since I'm not going to just put something on there just to finish. I've got a good little base that I could add into anything, and then just finish it up with whatever I need. And so this pale pink kind of makes this bright pink not so garish. I think that's the word my mother would use. That's kind of garish. Yes, it is, Mom. It is. So this would be fun. I'm just looking at colors to do a little bit of a something on that. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I don't know. Or do we want to do like a tag out of this? This would be fun. To use this as a background. Wouldn't that be fun to do? Let's do that. Let's glue that down. Let's glue that down and see. If y'all could see, every inch of my house has a box in it. And it's been this way for about 6 weeks because I've been moving out a little bit. I knew I was leaving. And I think my husband is close to losing his ever-loving mind. And rightly so, y'all. I'm not saying he's not wrong. But, and I'm not keeping everything. I'm getting rid of stuff. And I think I'm going to have I may have an online rummage sale, I'm thinking. And I've got some things I'm selling, the pieces that I used in my shop. It's a replicated chicken roost. And it's really good for storage, but it weighs a ton. And there's just no place for me to keep it. And I don't know if I'm ever going to not be at home, so it's got to go. And then I'm selling 2 of my big tables, which I love. But if I need them, God will provide me another way to have more tables. It's fine. I'm just not going to sweat it. I can't. It just is what it is. That's pretty just as it is. But it's a pretty background. So I think that would be fun to add all kinds of cutesy. Look what I have. What is in here? I just saw this on my table. Yay. Come on. Oh, these are little cell tags. So cute. There's these little snippet thingies. Here's a little bird charm. This might be fun. That would be really cute on there. Wouldn't that be cute with that red? That might be a fun little layer. Oh, with this lace on top of it, maybe? That looks really cute, I think. If we can mess it up a bit. We don't want it to look like it's super new. I love this. This is from those amazing tartan plaids that the sweet friend of a friend sent me from, look how fun that is, right there. It would be really fun to pin that, wouldn't it, rather than glue it down, but I don't know, gluing it might be really cute too. What do we think? Is that too Christmassy? I don't know, then we use it for Christmas. That is so cute. I love that tartan. That's cute. Then, like I love these. Oh my gosh. My son is like, I can't deal with you. Like, don't throw that away. That is a really good piece of something, of scrap. He's like, I can't deal. Or do we rather have this one? I like the other one. I like this one. I like this one. Are we in agreement, guys? Okay, let's do the corners. How long have I been on? Oh, yeah, okay. Cute. Is there anything else in here we could add on there? I don't know. No. Okay. I feel like maybe this needs to be, maybe that might be fun on the pink one thing. I don't know, we'll see. I love these. I love this Sari silk, y'all. I don't know, and it's just a remnant piece. I just love the colors in that. Whatever. Alrighty, let's glue this down a bit, this lacy thing, and I like that it's kind of rolling up, so I'm gonna put the glue on the fabric a little bit, just a little dab. It's gonna come through there till it dries. So yeah. I like that you can kind of see the plaid through it. I think that's fun. And you'll be able to pull it up a little bit, which is fun. Yeah. It's a start. It's a little start of something. That's cute. I don't really have anything to tie that up with, but there we go. That's kind of fun. That's cute. Like, and I thought about this pink one. This might be fun to take part of this, the stringy thing, and maybe add a piece of that like that on there. Or should I just stop? That might be a little too much. I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, okay. Well, guys, we've done a little mask making. I haven't done tons of stuff, but I hope I inspired you to just get your scraps out and try something with what you got laying around. I will be back next Sunday, and then I'm hoping in June to at least do like a 30-day run of videos, and it may not always be live. I may record them, which would be totally fun for me too. And then I just got a green stamp that might be so perfect on that. Wrong way. There's your camera, Beth. See, isn't that cute? That might be so perfect right over there. I mean, it's going to cover up. Oh, and I totally covered up the paper clip. Anyway, drop a note, say hello. If you follow me, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. That would be such a blessing, and I would really appreciate that if you would. And, okay, there we go. We pulled it out. We saved the day. That would be great. I would really appreciate it if you would share with your friends who's crafty, and I will be doing as much as I can do until the purge is done. I'm taking a lot of stuff. I'm purging the entire house. I've been gone for 6 years. But I have to get all this organized. I got to get the business organized, and then I'm going to work my way up. So I'm also going to take you on the journey of just zhuzhing up my kitchen cabinets. They're a little nasty since I've been gone so long, and I just need to add some paint to them. So yeah, should be good. And just tweaking it, cleaning it up, just going and adding some things. I want to make some new drapes for my office area. I want to make a place where I do my Bible study. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna nest a bit and fix my house up and do all the things. So yeah. All right, guys, be blessed. Have an amazing day. Thank you for joining me. It's short and sweet today, but that's okay. We don't need a marathon. We're good. Just be blessed and remember what the reason we live. It's, it's not about us. And just be a part. Let's be a part of the solution, not the problem. Let's remember that it's, let's just give people grace, because we never know what they're going through, So let's just remember that. All right, friends. Take care. Be blessed. I'll see you next Sunday. Make sure to share this, and I will look forward to spending some time with you again. All right. Be blessed. If you've got any ideas, I'd love to know.